Hi, hello, welcome to another vlog. This is going to be spending a few days with me. Tomorrow also being my birthday. Woohoo! I turn 24. If I'm not as high energy like today and tomorrow as I normally am with you, I am cramping. My cycle is here. Though I am normally just very low energy anyway. And also, if you're curious, I did them myself. Saturday is going to be book shopping day, so I will definitely take you guys for that. Other than that, we'll see what we get up to, we'll see what happens, and yeah, just enjoy the vlog. Hi, hello. I did a thing. I dyed my hair. I now have purple hair. It's really pretty, actually. Picture on screen of it in the actual sunshine. Like right here. Anyway, yeah. I now have purple hair and a cat in my seat. You don't know what to think, do you? Hi, baby. That is the big update for now. Hi, hello. It's now Friday. It is now my birthday. I didn't update you guys again last night because I just didn't have much going on, so there really wasn't a point. I got an update now. I got one package in the mail last night, and then I have 2 Amazon packages here that we are going to go ahead and open. So the package I opened last night was from a small business in Germany who does like mystery bookmark sets. So I did order a set of 4 mysteries. So we have capybaras, frogs, and I have 4 new bookmarks, and I have 2 Amazon packages. Okay, yep, I'm still missing 1, but that will still be coming at some point today, so I'll be able to show you guys then. But I have Power Play Now by Chelsea Curto, the second book in the DC Star series. As you guys know, in February, I did read Face Off and I loved it, so I did want to get the second book. And the other book that still has yet to show up today is actually book 3. I am super excited to read this. If I wasn't in the middle of a hockey romance, I would still pick this up now, but I am. The other one that I picked up was one that I actually discovered on TikTok. This is Between the Ropes by Lauren Nova. This is a dark romance, professional wrestling romance, and this caught my attention because if you don't know this about me, I do watch and really enjoy professional wrestling, specifically WWE. I could watch AEW if I wanted to. Oh. For the girls who like their romance a little messy, a little dramatic, and a whole lot sweaty. This one's for the readers who can't resist a dirty mouth, muscle-bound book boyfriend who could bench press your emotional baggage and still have room to cut a promo about it. Strong women, stronger men, just enough chaos to make you swoon. Let me check in the back real quick. Okay. I don't see a list of trigger warnings, but when I do read this, I will probably read this for a vlog of some sort, but I will let you know then what I think of it. This is the update that I have for you guys right now, and I will see you guys when I have another one. The last of the Amazon packages have arrived. Jeezums. So now we have Slapshot by Chelsea Curto. This one I'm really excited for because it has good sign language representation, because our main girl, her daughter, I believe, is deaf, so he learns sign language so that he can communicate. I was not expecting these books to get thicker because Face Off feels so skinny compared to these two. Now I have all 3. Before I forget, Conrad stopped by and gave me my birthday present from him. Very fun fan. Really cool leather fan from a birthday. I should also give you guys an update on what I've been reading, since this is a bookish channel. I've been reading the second book in Dungeon Crawler Carl, which is Carl's Doomsday Scenario. I've been reading that on my Kindle because the entire series is on Kindle Unlimited. So I've been reading that on my Kindle. Then physically, I've been reading Behind the Net. I am currently on chapter 21 of that. And then me and Conrad are currently buddy reading Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. I'm on chapter 3, and that's what I've been reading as of late. Oh yeah, earlier this week I did finish 75 Booked. 75 Booked is a fairly easy 2.5 months of just reading twice a day, 45-minute sessions each, one of which has to be out of your bed, and you have to drink an entire water bottle during both of those sessions. You have to empty a water bottle during both those sessions. So how I would end up doing it is I would do my first session in the morning when I first got out of bed. I always keep books by my bed to read in the morning unless I really didn't feel up for it. Then I would grab my earbuds and do an audiobook and just lay in bed for for an extra 45 minutes. And then at some point in the afternoon, after I'd had my morning tea, after I'd had lunch, after I drank like majority of my energy drink, I would finish off my energy drink in my afternoon sessions, but I would also still finish off an entire water bottle. I would do another session in my reading chair. With the afternoon session, those always ended up being a bit longer than 45 minutes because I ended up being more awake in the afternoon, and it just worked out better that way. Near the end of the 75 booked, I would still do my 45 minutes every morning. But then in the afternoon, when it was time for me to do my afternoon session, those would end up being hour and a half long reading sessions because it just worked out better that way for me as someone who likes to read when they're a bit more awake. Since the 75 days is up, my last day of the 75 booked was Monday the 16th. So now that that's over, the only real thing that I've changed in my routine is I don't read in the morning when I first get up. I just try to read a little bit at night before I go to bed now. And I don't time myself anymore for them. I mean, I could set a focus timer on my phone. And I probably will still use the focus timer because I have the one from one of the Green brothers, especially when I would go over to Conrad's to just hang out. For my afternoon session, I would just set up a focus timer on my phone, hand him my phone, and he would essentially be timekeeper on Saturdays. But back to the rules. Sorry, went on a tangent. But 2 sessions every day, 45 minutes at least. Drink an entire water bottle during both sessions. 1 session does have to be out of your bed. And the only other rule that you tend to see with 75 booked is you go on a book buying ban. So doing that actually really helped. Going on a book buying ban really helped. The entirety of the 75 days, I did not purchase any new books. And nearing the end, the only way that I was receiving new books was when I would go to little free libraries and found 1 or 2 that really caught my eye. 75 book did end at a perfect time for me because with today being my birthday and me and Conrad doing my birthday celebration tomorrow, one of the things is going to Barnes & Noble. So I will be getting a whole lot more books than just these 3. I am extremely happy with these 3 books and having these because I did really enjoy Face Off and I cannot wait to continue on to Power Play as soon as I finish Behind the Net. There have been quite a few new releases that have come out in the past few months that I really want to get my hands on, as well as potentially expanding my little section of sci-fi or high fantasy because I don't have a whole lot of those, meaning I have to rely on my Kindle a lot for those, and I'm not always a Kindle reader. If I don't talk to you guys again tonight, the next time you guys will see me will be tomorrow. I will catch you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. It is the day after my birthday, and I now have a haul of things, mostly books, because that was the big thing of the day. I also have 2 new candles. Before I forget, a new cup from Michaels with pretty little flowers on it. Also from Michaels, candle number 1 is a confetti cake. And then candle number 2 is strawberry shortcake. Very fruity scents. Every time we go to Barnes & Noble, I see these little plague doctors and they're just so cute. So I finally got one, the springy one. I will get the tags cut off of her eventually. Bag number 1, we have Something Wicked by Fallon Ballard. I have a moment for those serrayed edges. Throne of Nightmares. I will also get stickers off of it soon. This is House of Sloths book. Yay. Can't wait. I did get the trad published version of To Bleed a Crystal Bloom. Very beautiful sprayed edges. We also have Baby Dragon Bookshop. I do still need to read the second one in the series, Baby Dragon Bakery, but I'm really excited. I don't know if there's any more after this, but we also have another one that I'll get the sticker off of it. The Fox Hunt. And then we have Of Ink and Alchemy. sprayed edges. The final book in this first bag, Mile High by Liz Tomforty. I'm finally starting in on this series because not that I didn't mind the indie published covers, but these, for me at least, just look prettier. Bag number 2, Two Can Play by Ali Hazelwood. I do have the first webtoons of the Wayne family adventures. These pop up on my TikTok so often, so now I just have the first volume of it. Conrad found me one of the Lights Out pencil cases. I did grab the special edition of Rhett by Emily McIntyre, and this matches the rest of the ones that I have in my collection. Murderland. I have a thing for I have an obsession with serial killers, so.
And you don't have a thing for serial killers.
I have a thing for fictional serial killers, not real life ones. I am starting the series, so I did get Game Changer. I will read these in order. I did get the second book in the Monsters and Muses series. So we have Vipers and Virtuous. Stalking Jack the Ripper. I have read the entirety of the Kingdom of the Wicked series by this author, and I've been keeping up with her Prince of Sin series, so I'm gonna finally start in on her fantasy thriller-esque series, so. And I do actually prefer the new covers versus the old covers, so that should be fun. I got Blood and Roses by Callie Hart, the same wonderful woman who wrote Quicksilver, beautiful sprayed edges. I did get the next Finley book that I needed. Finley Donovan Rolls the Dice. And then to finish off the Emily Wilde trilogy, I did pick up the third book. Those are all of the books and other goodies that I got for my birthday. That is everything. I will catch you guys in the next. Hi, hello. It's now Monday. I'm here to close out the vlog, and I will be recording my TBR video later today. But you will be seeing this video before the TBR video. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of other videos you want to see from me. Themed reading vlogs. Yeah, just let me know. Anything you guys want to see from me. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I am trying my best to be more active and post more often. That is it for this video. I love you guys. Bye.